This now the live broadcast from the Eagle Square venue of where Nigeria they celebrate Democracy Day, and Nigerian students they don't gather here to celebrate their country. We're going to talk to few of them to find out what Democracy Day means to them, what they think say make their country do for them, what they expect say their country, which kind of country where then they expect as future leaders of tomorrow. What they think about democracy. We know say for 1999 Nigeria come off from military rule to civilian rule, and since 1999 different political parties don't field political leaders where don't lead the country. But waiting be their impact on the lives of these young people, these future leaders. When Nigeria, they always say the young people are the future leaders of tomorrow. How the policies of government in terms of education, in terms of health, in terms of other things where these young people don't benefit from. So BBC PG don't carry waka enter the Eagle Square to talk to these students, young Nigerian students, to hear their view on top waiting Democracy Day mean to them. Waiting they expect from the government, waiting they want make government do for them to make their lives better. So we just talked to very few of them. So what's your name? Okay, Faith. Today is Democracy Day. What do you make of Democracy Day? What does this mean to you?
I think that the day an election coming in the corner. So we having this awareness. Thank you. That we grow
Okay, so we've seen various kind of leaders. We've had several, about how many presidents? What kind of leadership do you want? You talked about next year's election. What kind of leaders do you want to lead this country, to move the country forward?
Young ones, they have a creative mind, so they have the capacity to think big and think in a very large scale. So if the youths are being empowered on a daily basis, we have a prosperous nation, a country.
Okay, so you don't hear from one of the students. He's saying he wants leaders where go bring prosperity into the country, and one leader where go empower youth so that the country go they can't pay for them. So let's talk to a guy now. How can you be a young person, you're in a Democracy Day and you no one talk? And you guys are the leaders of tomorrow. And then you go on social media and say, oh God, we want government to say something. Who wants to talk, please? Okay, fine. So the girls are taking the lead. Let's listen to them. So today is Democracy Day. You come here. What do you think about Democracy Day? What's your perspective about Democracy Day? So as a young person, which kind leader you want make a lead in the next year's election? Okay, so these young people say they want leader where go give them better and ubonge country, leader where go fix the country, give them better education. We know say more than 10 million out of school children they work out for the country. We know say poverty ratio for the country they high. So these ones they say no, say they want leader where go change the country, give them better name and make education accessible to them where be young people ensure say their life, then get access to health, then make sure say then pay their parents get minimum wage to give them better life. So now waiting these young people where they for Eagle Square, now waiting they demand. They say also they demand accountability, and that they want leader where go stop corruption, where go build better country, where go give them better future. So make we now we don't talk to the young people, and don't they expect dignitaries to come.
We also have the acting controller general, Nigerian Service.
See, they don't they introduce guests. Guests don't they come any moment from now. The president of the country herself go land here, and the event they go kickstart the event in earnest. But so far, dignitaries don't they come in. Students don't turn that gidigba. Students don't turn down gidigba. Guests self don't they come to come sit down to hear what they happen. It is a very innovation.